Well, folks, here we have another cart. This one is a, let me see what year she is, because I don't know right off the top of my head. We're looking at a 04 Club Car DS 48 volt system. The customer brought it to us and said it does not run. So kind of typical of the beginning of the year when you go out, you want to get on your golf cart and go and it won't do anything. First thing we're going to need to do is see what kind of battery voltage we're looking at here in our battery pack. And so, I'll get the seat out the way. Come on, boss, help a man out. Alright, so grab your voltmeter, and then you're going to go to your two cables that will tell you what battery pack voltage is, which in the club car is most likely passenger side last battery, and then your driver side first battery. So that's telling us right there that we only have 3.5 volts in the entire battery pack. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the charger, plug it up, see if it comes on. I highly doubt it will, because it's not picking up the proper voltage that it's searching for to come on. So we're going to do that real quick and then check each individual battery, see which one of those has that 3.4 volts in it. Might be the only one to be brought back to life. Alright, so that battery's only got 0.3 of a volt, 0.4 of a volt. I'll move to the next one. 0.5 of a volt. Maybe 1.1 of a volt. Okay, so there's a 1.3 there. So I bet what's going on here is a combined effort of all the points, and then the 1.3 is giving us the full 3.5. So that's exactly what it is.
It's all math.
Yep, all combined
Comes up to
3 volts. Well, 4 volts practically. So, all right. So in the sake of how new these batteries look to me, because I do not see a date code on them. Most of them should have it stamped with a letter and a number, or a sticker on the battery telling you what year and month it was built. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my big 12 volt car charger, and I'm going to hook it to each individual battery and try and charge them up individually over probably an hour, maybe 2 hour span. And see if I can get the charger, the cart's charger, to take back over. And if it does, then it's a very good possibility that we got this customer back in business without having to replace all the batteries. Worst case scenario, they don't come back to life and you have to buy a pack of batteries. So stick around and we'll see what happens after we get these batteries back up, and see if we can get the charger back on and the cart moving again. So after you have checked what your voltage is, very next thing you're going to want to do is check your water levels. I typically check 1 or 2 holes in each set. And all of those are about dead on where they're supposed to be. So, you know, if you happen to see them low, go ahead and try to fill them back up and then do your charge on each individual battery. That way you could potentially have a better outcome with the charge. So, alright guys, so here I am going to start out charging this first battery, and you can charge them however you want, doesn't matter. But got this one charging back. It's all the way back to the 8.5. This is a 12 volt car charger, car battery charger rather. Got it in here defibrillating this heart attack patient. Gonna get her back to life. And like I said, it may take some time because you're going to be doing them individually, and you probably want to give them at least a good 20 minutes maybe longer, depending on how the charge is being held by the battery. You can see here that my battery is taking the charge. That doesn't mean that it's going to hold the charge though, so that's why we're doing what we're doing, and then we'll check and make sure that everything is holding after this gets done, and then if we have to, we repeat the process as well. So keep that in mind, guys. Hey guys, so I have charged this battery, that battery, and in the process of charging this one. And I'm gonna have to come back and do this one again. Like I said, sometimes this may happen. This one only gathered about 5 volts in it. Gonna have to do this one, and probably gonna have to do these again. This one's got 7.5, and that one's got like 6.4, I think it said. So once I get through this pack, I'll start all over again and do every one that'll need it all over again, and then we're gonna hook this charger up and should be off to the charging races at that point. So stay. Alright guys, been through the battery pack, charged it up good. I'm gonna see what the voltage is now to the whole battery pack again, see what we got. Okay, now I'm gonna turn my charger on. Alright guys, so there we go. We've got the battery charger to take back over. And so now we're going to leave that plugged up for as long as it needs to go, because it's going to go through and equalize the batteries, and then it's going to go through and put it through a really good charge cycle, and these batteries should be fine. Hopefully this video helps some of you guys out. We appreciate you watching as always. Don't forget to hit those buttons. Comment on these videos for us, guys. If you got any questions or just want to make a statement to us, please, by all means, give us a shout. And as always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. Let's get these numbers up so we can keep making these videos for you and putting out this content that could potentially help somebody out there. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.